Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And in this video we're going to learn how to make these cool, awesome eyeball. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so once we got our new document here open, we're going to go ahead and create a new layer, and we're going to call it stroke. Alright, and then what we're going to do after that is we're going to go ahead and go to the left side of your tools, and we're going to go ahead and hit this ellipse tool, or ellipse tool I mean, or M on the keyboard, and we're gonna go ahead and create this circle right in the middle. So drag your cursor to the middle, and you'll know you're in the middle when you see this red horizontal and a green vertical line. So once you get to the middle, just hold Control and Shift at the same time and drag out your circle, and it'll create a perfect circle like that. Boom! Look at that. We're gonna go ahead and deselect the fill color, and we're gonna do our stroke at 8-point stroke. Okay, so once we have that done, we're gonna go ahead and duplicate this stroke we just created. So hold control and then hit J on your keyboard, and then we're gonna go ahead and hold the Shift, Control, and Alt at the same time, and it'll just go ahead and decrease the size. So we're gonna go ahead and do about this big. Okay, and we're gonna have the eyeball looking down a little bit, so we're gonna go ahead and hold Shift and drag down a tiny bit. And this will just drag it down. Holding Shift while dragging down will just make it stick to one path and not move from side to side. Alright, so once we have that done, we're going to go ahead and make this a 4-point stroke. We're going to go ahead and line it up a little bit. Thin it out a little. Okay, so now we have that. We're going to go ahead and color this stroke a darker blue. So we're going to go ahead and go to the cyan blue, like a baby blue, and make it a pretty dark, but not super dark. We're gonna go about to 70 on our CMYK on the K slide. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is go ahead and just create a new layer and drag it underneath the stroke layer, and we're gonna go ahead and call this guy color, because we're gonna start doing the colors now. And so what we're gonna do is grab the smaller circle from your eyeball and go ahead and copy, so Control C, and then paste it into your new layer, Control V. Okay, and now that once we have that done, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of our stroke outline, and we're gonna go ahead and make it a cyan color. Okay, there you go, a nice cyan color, and we're gonna go ahead and lighten it up a little bit like that. Okay, and just make it a little bit more saturated. Alright, there we go. And once we have our nice cyan color, we're gonna go ahead and grab this circle that we just colored and duplicate it again. So hold Control and hit J, and now we're gonna go ahead and turn this color to black. Okay, and we're just gonna go ahead, hold Control, Shift, and Alt again to drag it down proportionally and right in the middle. Okay, and we're gonna go make it about this big, and this is the nice little pupil of the eye. And once we have that done, we're gonna go ahead and just drag it down a little bit. So just hold Shift and down arrow key about 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now we're gonna go ahead and add some detail to this guy. Alright, so pay close attention to this part now. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and create a triangle. So go to our left side of here to our tools again, and under this heart, if you have this different icon right here, it's gonna go ahead and click this little arrow and hit triangle tool. And now what we're gonna do is create a nice little triangle, like about this size. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and turn it into the same color of our eyeball right here, and then we're gonna go ahead and just make it slightly lighter. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and just go about here on the white side, just gonna make it more white than anything. And now we're gonna go ahead and bring this triangle into the middle of the eyeball, and we're gonna drag it underneath our dark lips in the layers panel. Okay, and now we're gonna go ahead and just make it a little bit taller like that. Boom. And now what we're gonna do is, once we have that done, we're gonna go ahead and create the little details inside of the eyeball right here. So how we're gonna do that is grab your triangle tool and duplicate it. So Control J. Now do not deselect this new duplicate that you made. Okay, so don't deselect it, because or else next step won't work. And if you want to know how to rotate an object around a circle in better detail, I'll go ahead and link my video in the info cards so you can watch that, because that's what we're gonna do right now. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and go to the top part of your toolbar right here, and you see this little crosshair where it says enable transform origin. Go ahead and click on that, and that will go ahead and show this nice little thing right here inside the triangle. And what that is it helps, that shows where the object rotates from. So as you can see, it rotates from that position. So if we drag it down, we're gonna go ahead and drag it down and into the middle of our bigger icon. So not all the way down, but just up here. Okay, on our rotate tab right here on the left bottom right corner, I mean not left but the bottom right, we're gonna go ahead and do 360 divided by 40 and hit enter, and that'll rotate it a certain to 9 degrees. Okay, and then just hold control and hit J, and we're going to go ahead and duplicate it until we get all the way around to the eyeball. Alright, so let's keep doing that. Okay, so now that we have that done, we're going to go ahead and just grab all these triangles that we created. So in your layers, so just scroll all the way down and then click your first triangle and then hold shift and click the very last one and then go ahead and group them. So go ahead to the top and hit group. Alright, and then now what we're going to do is go ahead and duplicate that. So control J, and then we're just gonna go ahead and rotate it like so. We're gonna rotate it a little bit until those triangles are in the middle of the other triangles, as you can see, and then we're gonna go ahead and just shrink it down a little bit. So hold control and alt at the same time, and we're just gonna shrink it down a little bit like that. Boom, look at that. And now you have nice details inside the eyeball itself. Alright, so now that we got that done, what we're gonna do is go ahead and grab this black eye pupil part of the eye and control J, and once you duplicate that, we're gonna go ahead and select this second one right here on our layers tool panel, and we're gonna go ahead and make this guy almost white, pretty much like so. So we're just gonna make it really light baby blue, super light, and we're gonna go ahead and just make it a little bit bigger like this. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is go ahead and go to your FX panel right here, and then where your layer is at, go to effects, and we're going to enable Gaussian blur, and then we're going to go ahead and blur it by 5 pixels. Alright, and then we're just going to go ahead and go back to our layers panel. So we're just going to make a new ellipse now. So go to your ellipse tool and then just make a proportion of a perfect circle by holding shift and control. Okay, and now we're just going to go about this big, and we're going to put it right about here of the eyeball. And now we're just going to go ahead and duplicate this guy and then drag it down to about right here, and we're going to shrink this guy down a little bit like so. Okay, look at that, boom, perfect. Alright, so now that we have that, we're going to go ahead and this bottom guy, we're going to go ahead and lower the opacity a little bit, just like that. And then the top one, we're also going to lower the opacity a tiny bit, not as much as the bottom one, but just a tiny bit. And now you got a little bit of transparency in your eyeball, so now it looks pretty reflective. Wow, it looks pretty good, not gonna lie. It's looking pretty Frenchy. And now we're just gonna go ahead and fill this eyeball because I forgot to fill it in all the way. So what we're gonna do is go into your stroke layer and grab the main stroke, outer stroke, and then copy and paste it into your color panel. So once you do that, we're gonna go ahead and drag it below this blue stroke we have, and then we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the stroke, and then we're gonna go ahead and color it with the brown, with the tannish color, not a perfect white color. We're gonna go off like an off tan white because he's gonna have jaundice. Alright, it's gonna have jaundice, and so now you got this nice little eyeball right here, and now it's time to add our shadow. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and grab this main color again, and then copy it, and then create a new layer above your color layer. And we're going to call it shadows, and then paste your main shape into that layer. And now what we're going to do is go ahead and duplicate this shape again and drag it up a little bit like so, like about to here, and then hold shift and select your other circle. And now we're going to go up to this toolbar here and hit subtract. We're going to hit subtract, and then we're just going to go ahead and make it a really dark color, and we're going to go ahead and do like a bluish tint to it, and then just lower the opacity. Boom, like that. Simple as that. Look at that. We're gonna lower the opacity to about 30%, and shabam, look at that. You have a nice detail, shadow detail in your eyeballs. And now we're just gonna go ahead and add a little highlight on the top of the eyeball. So we're gonna go ahead and create a new layer and rename it highlight. And then once you have that done, we're gonna go ahead and hit your P on the keyboard for the pen tool, and we're just gonna make a point right here and make another point up here, and we're gonna drag it. Once we create that point, don't let go, just drag it like that. And then once you have that done, we're gonna go ahead and create a nice white color for this guy, and then we're gonna go ahead and do a 25 point, and then go to your stroke pressure and hold Alt, and on the right node right here, we're gonna go drag it down while holding Alt on your keyboard like this. Okay, drag it all the way down, and now you have this nice thinning stroke. So it goes from thick to thin, and it's a nice little highlight. And that's how you create this simple eyeball. Simple, fast, yet somewhat detailed eyeball. Look at that. It looks pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And if you did, just go ahead and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.